Yo, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. Now, I know some of you may have thought I forgot about you. I haven't. I just had a few things going on, obviously Christmas going on, and yeah, we've got a lot of investments to go with. So today what we're basically going with, okay, is out of pack investments that you should be looking at getting over the next 7 days, and also some links to Player of the Month Prem. Okay, so these are going to be investments, guys. If you want some quick filters, I will be dropping those at some point. So, as you can see, I'm at 1.3 million. I do have quite a lot invested, okay? And I'm going to show you what you should be picking up, okay? But these are some of the things that I've got to sell. I'm not going to go any further into that because I want you guys to invest as well. So, stick around through the video, guys, and let's basically get straight into this. Now, if you're new around here, I want to see you guys hitting 120 new likes on this video, okay? I will upload another one before tonight on filters if we hit that target nice and quick, okay? But also, if you're new, hit that sub button, guys, okay? Now, we're going to flip over onto the PC, okay? Because this is kind of where all the investments are going to be shown and kind of how and where you need to be looking at buying, okay? Because some of these are going to be at buy points and sell points. But if you are a sub to me on Twitch, okay, you will get yourself into the sub Discord. Now, the sub Discord looks like this, okay? You've got all these chats here. Oh, there's actually only 1 or 2 chats. The rest is information, okay? And you can make an absolute killing, okay? Stuff like this here. Buy at 53. Look at this on the 28th, okay? Try and snipe him below 5k. Easily done. He's now up at 69. That is some nice profit there. Okay, on Xbox 51k, okay, on Xbox here he sells at 68k. So you can get yourself into these just by becoming a sub on Twitch. Also use your Amazon Prime and it is free, okay? And here's some of the other investments that we've gone through, okay? So we went through Diego Carlos, 56k I bought him for, okay? I sold him on for 70k this morning. Bamba, he's still rising. I kind of went a little bit early on this one, but again, we bought him at 86.5. We sold him at 99k. So there you go. There is some easy profit to go with. Now, investments for today, okay? This is stuff that you need to be picking up. Now, with the Premier League Player of the Month, the links for Mount or Sterling, it's between those two, really, okay? Now, I think Mount, honestly, he's going to get it, but it'd be rude not to count Sterling into it because I believe he's got 5 goals, only 1 assist, where Mount has 4 goals and 3 assists. So I feel like Mount's done more, but who knows? So we're going to invest in both of them, okay? So the strong links with this one is Rugia's Rule Breaker. His card currently is 274, so he's a little bit inflated, okay? But it's not too much. And, you know, if we look at yesterday, it was at 250. So he's up about 15k-ish. Now, he's coming back down. Okay, I've seen him this morning at like 268, 269. If you can see this card around, I don't know, maybe 258, okay, pick him up. 260 at the very least. So, it's a very, very good card that's going to get used. So, the next card that we're going to be looking at is this Kante. Okay, this Kante is kind of dropping in price, which is good because this is the other thing we need to talk about. The drop-off towards a promo is huge on the Friday. So anytime up to about an hour before you want to be starting to buy these, okay? Maybe, I mean, the promo comes out at 6 and maybe about 4:45 you want to look at starting getting some of these investments, okay? But yeah, this card here, again, is a little bit higher than what I would want it to be. Now, the leak's been out for about 24 hours. The guys in sub chat would have had this for the last 12. Okay, so they're already invested into these, which is why I'm dropping it into the video now. Again, that's another reason to be a sub, guys, is to get yourself the early access to everything that we can find out. Okay, so this is a good card. Now, obviously, we want to look at the Sterling links. Now, I only think there's going to be one good link for this card, okay? The others I've kind of kept off a little bit because I want the subs to enjoy those ones. But this is one of the main ones, is Cancelo, okay? Now, I would go for his, what is this? This is his team of the group stage. Okay, now 140k is good. As you can see, he's still dropping, so hold off. Obviously, this video is going to be up at about 2:30. So maybe an hour or 2 after this video drops is where you want to be getting. Okay, So as we can see here, he's 150, 137, 141, 145. Okay, so it's kind of a good price. This card has not really risen too much, but he is dropping, so that's brilliant because that's where we can pick him up. And PC, you guys are going to make an absolute killing on this card. Okay, so some of the multiple choice options, the cards that multi-links to both of them. Okay, now it depends on the formation. Rice numbers up is a very good one. Again, is slightly risen, but because of the upgrade he got, again, it's going to be a good pickup. And then the other one is Foden's Rule Breaker card. Again, a very good card to be using, a very usable card. Okay, it's not like it's not going to be used. This ain't going to be just an investor's sort of one, because you do have some cards that investors will pick up, but they're never ever really going to use. They just invest money off another investor, and it's kind of like that. You see it with the leakers all the time, or the big YouTubers with the trading discords. They literally buy a load, they get you to then buy some, and they make the profit. That's not what we're about. We're about making you the coins. And I say we, me, I'm a one-man band, okay? But this Foden is going to be a hell of a card to trade with. Again, we are going off speculation. This is not 100%, but, you know, nothing in trading is 100%. Otherwise, it wouldn't be traded. Okay, so that's kind of the Premier League side. Now, we've got some cards that are going out of packs, and we would have seen this next card, okay? Now, last week, sorry, I told the subs to invest in this card. He's currently 176,000 coins. Now, if we look down here, we got him perfect. 93,000 coins. Now, if I can actually find this card here without giving away too much information, where is he? He is somewhere. There he is. Okay, so out of pack, 89,000 coins is what we were looking at. Okay, this was on the 23rd, which was there. We got the perfect point of buying. Okay, unfortunately, I did sell the very next day for 120. Oh, sorry, 2 days, Christmas Day. I sold for 120,000. I actually sold him on Christmas Eve, but he was 120,000 then. Okay, but if you were greedy and hold him, you could have doubled your coins. That is how good these out of pack cards are. But it obviously doesn't work with every single card. Okay, sorry, my camera, I need to just move that up slightly. I've moved myself a little bit. Okay, I've got this blur so that it kind of focuses on me more. But sometimes you do miss my forehead. But again, not every card will work, okay? But if they are good cards, they will. And this is where we're going now, guys, okay? We're going to try and hit a peak. And we found that his peak was on the Thursday, rewards day. Now, subs had this yesterday. YouTube have got it 24 hours later. It doesn't mean it's not going to work. It just means you're buying at a slightly higher pace. Or price, sorry, not pace. Okay? But again, that brings me into the higher pace and the higher shooting. Cards like this that are low rated, these are going to be usable, okay? Now, like Alessini or whatever his name is, I'm using him over Ben Yedder's signature card. Now, Ben Yedder's signature card is about 800k, where Azadrini's card is about 80, and I know I'm butchering his name 100%. So, we're going to get into the first one. This card here, Morales, okay? This card is completely usable. It is probably one of the best cards in his league. Just look at the stats. Okay, that is insane. And for a 63k card, nah, that's going up. Okay, I mean, if you look at Davis' card and that card, they're quite similar. Okay, and yeah, I just feel like here is going to be a card that's going to boom. Now, we picked him up. Okay, on Monday we were flogging him. I actually sold him off on Tuesday, or did I sell him off Wednesday? It might have been Wednesday. Both prices seem alright. Now, yesterday, we were picking him up for 54,000 coins. He's already up 10k. Okay, really, really good. So, again, another card you want to pick up. Now, I picked up 3 or 4 of each. Actually, I think I picked up 4 of each ones. Because I'm fed up of picking just one up, seeing huge profit and thinking, man, I had like 4 million coins. I could have quite easily just picked up a few more and make that extra. So I'm now starting to put more volume into the investments, okay? Now, there's the guy that I've been butchering. This card here is absolutely insane, okay? Like I said, anyone that gets the Mbappe's new promo card tonight could possibly link this card to him, okay? Why would you not? Look at it. It's an absolute insane. It's 4-4. Okay, so everything about this card is appealing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick this card up. Now, yesterday, 74,000 coins. I was sniping him at 71, I think it was. He's now 81. Already 10k profit on that card. So that's 40k up in less than 12 hours. I was picking him up last night at about 10 o'clock after all the packs were opened. It was a very good time to be picking them up. Okay. Again, the goalkeeper here, again, is a good card. I've got him in my team. I'm not too keen on him. But again, an 88 rated. And the stats on this card is unbelievable. Okay, for 52,000. I mean, you can't get much better than that. Again, this price should go up. He has been price capped at 100k, which is a little bit worrying. But again, if he can go up to about 60k, that's probably going to be a sell-off on that one there. Okay, I don't know why they price capped this card down. He wasn't price capped at that the other day, so that's new. But again, we're looking at 53. He's kind of hovering around that price. He might not be one of the better ones. Now that I've seen this price cap, okay, I'd be a little bit wary on this one. But again, I'm not going to take it out the video because we are going to learn. Okay, this is an educational purpose trade on this one. That's what we'll find this one out. Is if they price capped it, is it going to rise? We'll know in the future. So maybe only buy one or two, guys. Okay, if you're only sitting on 100k, definitely don't be doing any of these. I mean, who has only 100k at this point in FIFA? If you're trading, you want to at least have 1 million coins liquid into each promo, okay? The more money you have, the more you can make. Now, we're going for some of the lower ones, okay? This card is incredible. Now, with objectives and SBCs coming out, this card here is very, very usable, okay? Especially with this league here, okay? This league sometimes has some insane players that come out. Now, what I would do with this card personally, I would buy 4 or 5, okay, which I've done. I would store 1 in your club for future. Just keep hold. And if they drop any promo cards that come with this, or they drop an objective that come with this card will go from 15k up to like 40, 50k. Because the links to it would be high. It's Dutch. It's in that league. There's not many special cards in that league. Okay, and we know there's some coming out in this new promo. I can't remember off the top of my head who it is, but there is some coming out. And again, it's just a card that you can just use in that league if you had to. And people that have to use that league will be getting this card. So this again is a very, very good investment card, especially on PC. I mean, I don't really need to tell you this, but you should be trying to pick these cards up a lot cheaper than what you see. So if you see 15,000, try and snipe at 14.5. Not only is it more profit when you sell, it's less risk. But that's just common sense with every single investment you go for. Okay, and then the final one is our boy Collins. Bundesliga, this card here, very quick. Now there's a lot of quick defenders coming out at the moment, guys. Okay, but I think in the Bundesliga, this is the top 5 of the quickest cards. So again, 59k, his price at 550. I can see this card easily hitting over 100k. Now I don't like to put a price on what I reckon they're going to go up to because you can never predict that. But I do, just from future promo cards, out of pack cards going up, I just feel like this here could potentially have a double 2x on it. Okay, so I've got 4 of these. I mean, if we can double that, that's 200k profit just off 4 of these cards. But again, don't expect that. If you can only make 4k off this card, take it. Okay, we're traders. Any profit is profit. But this is why I picked this card. This card here has literally hovered at 50,000 all the promo. Okay, the entire promo obviously dropped down. Look at this up here. It was 171. So there's definitely some sort of hype when he first come out, which means once he's now out of packs, which will be tonight, okay, he's then going to boom back up. And we're going to see that graph happen. This is going to be one of those you really need to hit. And again, you can see he is rising up as we talk about it, okay? So yesterday, we picked him up at, what did we pick him up at? 54? I believe it was 54.5. Maybe 53.5, okay? That's what I saw on the graph. I'm pretty sure we would have picked them up at like 52 or 51k on the bid, okay? So this card's already rising, which is beautiful. Now, a lot of people want liquid coins going into the promo tonight. Now, traders, we have enough coins to have liquid and investments, okay? And that is exactly what we're going to look at now. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I have invested in, okay? You can see first hand what I've got. Now, I've got 13 Alibas, okay, that I believe will shoot up. Now, he was 49k 2 days ago. He's now 63, okay? So we have a couple here that you can see. I don't think there's anything else in there, but what I can do is show you the ones I've won on bid. And again, this is where your coins are at. Now, there we go. We're starting off for 55k. We already know that he's at 52, so he's dropped a little bit, okay? 54 there. Now, this guy is at 84,000 coins. We got him for 75 there, 73, 76 and a half. We've kind of fluctuated. I've got a couple in the club as well, guys. All duplicates are in the club. Collins, we just looked at Collins. He's 59,000 coins. We picked him up at 54. We picked him up at 54 and a half and 54 there. Okay, and then Asper Guetta, I can't say his name. Okay, that's another card that I took out the video, but obviously it's here now. Is another good card to be traded with. Now, 27.7. Let's have a quick look where he's at. Okay, he's still at the same price. I mean, it is what it is. He should rise at some point. And that is the investments that we're going with, guys, okay? And as you can see, if you see here, there's my Ben Yedder that I was talking about earlier, okay? Look at the stats difference. The only thing Ben Yedder beats him on, okay, is dribbling. That is the only thing. That is insane. That 700 coin card, okay, is less, well, it's less value to the 70k card. So if we go compare price, what's his price right now? Yeah, he's still over 700k. So, oh, there's one there. What was that? 708. So we're looking at 710k. So this card here is 650,000 coins more expensive than the card up here. There's no way this card's not going to rise in price. But with that said, guys, hopefully you will pick up some investments. Get yourself over into the Discord, okay? If you've got a little bit of Christmas money, get yourself subbed on Twitch. Or if you've got Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. I promise you, it's the best value for money trading Discord ever. You'll find out. The subs will probably let you know in the comment section. Hopefully, they gas it up and they've got this far. But with that said, guys, have a happy new year. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.